Good afternoon, and welcome to Warren Township here. We're just having a live broadcast from Warren Township. I'm the Mayor, Gary DiNardo. With me today is our Chief, Russ Lefford, and our Public Works, Doug Barrows is with us. We wanted to give you an update on what's going on. We've had no internet service, obviously no power like the rest of everybody else. And we're trying to finally have some power, and we're finally up a little bit to the point that we can broadcast and inform all the residents of Warren Township of what's been going on.
We're here at Mount Bethel Village in Warren Township, New Jersey, in order to talk with Evan Turnquist, who is the chairman of the new up-and-coming Warren Chamber of Commerce. Evan, can you tell us how did you decide to bring people together to start up the Warren Chamber?
I'm Cornelius Vermeulen, and I'd like to welcome you to my historic Vermeulen estate as part of the Somerset County journey through the past weekend. Our father Adrian came to America from Holland in 1693 for a visit, but ended up staying. Good for me. He saw a better opportunity to own land and farm here in America than in his native Holland.
So they brought they moved their congregation up here, and this was an active Baptist church from 1785 when they reopened at this site until, as I said, 1965, I think it was 64, when they moved to a better location. Now, one of the reasons they moved was, of course, there's no air conditioning in here. The heating isn't exactly too good.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Caroline Garafola, Mayor of Warren Township. We're coming before you this evening to give you the most up-to-date information that we have relative to Hurricane Sandy and the impact on Warren Township and what's going on in the state. We all continue to be totally frustrated by the power not coming on in the majority of our town. But I want to tell you some of the good things that are happening. Tiffany and Kathy, I understand that you have been running the Warming Center today, and you're both teachers in the Warren schools. And can you tell me how this came about?
She was putting together this warming center here, and if anyone wanted to volunteer and help out, to contact her. So we reached out, and we were just told to show up, and then
Hi, my name is Kathy DeBerry.
And I'm Eloise Costello.
In this segment of Check It Out, we are going to be highlighting our extensive travel collection at the Warren Township Library.
But Kathy, the collection is so huge, with so many choices of places and guidebooks. I'm wondering how we can cover it all.
Well, France seems to be a popular destination for many people. Wouldn't you agree, Ellie?
Yes, oui, I would.
I am Edgar Allan Poe in spirit, where the Warren Library hosts a gamut of authors discussing and reading from their books, many in the flesh and many in the spirit.
Assemblyman Bramnick, if you'd like to say a few words. I know I'm putting you on the spot, but thank you.
Good morning. As I traveled to the 16 towns that we represent in the state legislature and looked at each piece of the World Trade Center, each one was unique. Unfortunately, we lost many unique individuals that day.
And finally, after 2 years, we have wonderful weather to finish our beautiful 9/11 monument that we have been working on for a couple of years. And I'd like to just recognize a few people that made it special to come here today.
On behalf of Governor Chris Christie, the Commander-in-Chief of the New Jersey National Guard, Brigadier General Michael Kniff, the Adjutant General of New Jersey, and the more than 8,300 soldiers and airmen of the New Jersey National Guard, it's an honor to share this special day with you.
First of all, I want to thank you all for coming, and I want to especially thank Congressman Lance for coming to Warren Township.
I do not want to see a situation ever again where we have too big to fail, and my concern about Dodd-Frank is that it placed into statute in one form or another a situation where we may return to too big to fail, which is what occurred at the depth of the financial crisis of 2008. Yes.